Hello my friends, happy day to you all. Welcome back to A Drill and a Dream. So lots of exciting things happening here as always. Later on in this video I'm going to show you the cutest thing you have ever seen, something I'm very excited about. But for now I'm going to show you something that is super cute also. It's called, I have finally a mailbox that is in the ground. I'm so pumped about it. Okay, so here's my beautiful new mailbox. Super exciting. This mailbox, I think that I started to fix this literally when I bought the house. So 2+ years ago, this mailbox was here, but it was, so it's a metal mailbox, whatever. And it was all peeling that plasticky stuff, and I peeled all of it off and then I spray painted it. And then it's been sitting in my shed for 2+ years. And it's really dirty, but I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna spray paint a little bit of the parts that got hurt. And my thought is I'm going to stain this. I'm going to stain this the same color, the darker color that is in my downstairs bathroom. And I'm going to put numbers. I think I'm going to paint the numbers this beautiful color of pink and put them on right here on both sides. And I have a new flag and little closer thing coming because they also got lost somehow. And I'm going to paint those black. And I looked on the website, the USPS. Okay, the cat is out of the bag. Quite literally. I have kittens. That's the big surprise. But they're just following me. So I'll share more about them later. Okay, but I'm going to get black. I'm going to put black, spray paint the flag and the thing black, which I think is going to look super sharp. And I looked on the USPS website. You can indeed do that. Although the most normal color is red or orange. Obviously that would look atrocious with this one. So I'm going to paint them black and I'm going to just revamp this a little bit, but I'm really excited to have this pretty mailbox up and to have a mailbox in general because I have a post office where I live now. And hi Gomer. I have a post office now and it's a pain. Okay. And also people are thinking I'm crazy because apparently we have a ton of traffic today. So I'm going to work on staining the post today. I will share more about these guys at the end of the video. How cute are they? Insanely cute. Okay, so she is stained. I think it looks really nice. I like the darker tones. It makes the pink look really pretty. Pops the pink. And my plan is when I get, I think tomorrow maybe, I'm going to be getting my letters and stuff in the mail. So I'm going to spray paint the letters pink like this and put them here. And then spray paint the flag black. I think that'll all just all look very sharp. I love the little pop of pink. It's super fun. So I'm going to go to the store and get some poly that is good for outside. I think that looks nice. I might sand and stain a little bit more, but the stain that I have is poly and stain in one. But I definitely want a lot of poly on this because it is outside, completely exposed. So I will get that and then I'll put multiple coats of the poly on, but we will continue this mailbox makeover very soon once I get the rest of the ingredients, parts, whatever you want to call it. But for now, I'm going home and I'm going to have some lunch. Before we continue, I wanted to take a moment to thank Factor for sponsoring this video. As you guys can probably imagine, my life is a little bit hectic right now. Between working at my job and renovating the house, I feel like I am literally always on the run. Most days I leave my office job and go to work at the house, and then I don't get home until it's late and I am starving. By then I'm way too exhausted to want to cook, and lots of times I just end up buying something because it's quick and easy. And in my little town, the only foods available to buy are unhealthy foods, which is super unfortunate. That is why I'm so pumped to have Factor in my life. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep for much cheaper than takeout. It takes all the stress of meal planning and grocery shopping away with its ready-to-eat meals that take only 2 minutes. You can choose from a weekly menu of 35 options, including Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. Factor is now owned by HelloFresh, and with a wider array of meal plans to choose from, there is something for everyone. I love switching between the brands, and now my listeners can enjoy both brands at a discount with me. It even came with cold-pressed juice, which I'm super excited about. I have lots of delicious meals to choose from, and so the only hard part is figuring out which one I'm going to have for lunch. I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay, this is the white cheddar chicken with broccoli grits, roasted green beans, and almonds. It is absolutely delicious. I'm really enjoying it. It tastes very, very fresh. Very tasty. I also really like that it's a specific portion, and it really helps with like portion control, making sure you don't overeat. So tasty. Factor is a go-to lunch or dinner solution when I'm busy working at the house. It saves me time and money, and it's absolutely delicious. Head over to factor75.com or click the link below and use code ADDREAM50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code ADDREAM50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. Okay guys, so I got my little flag in the mail. I got numbers also, but unfortunately I got the wrong kind because apparently the ones that I got they were like sticker ones and they don't stick to wood. So I'm gonna have to get a different set of numbers that will like screw in or whatever, which I'd rather have anyway. I didn't realize that these weren't that. So anyway, we won't be able to do that, but we can at least get the flag done and all of the rest of it, so it should be up and working for the most part. So I'm just going to put a few coats of this black spray paint on the flag. And I have been working on polying the wood part that we stained also, but this is gonna look nice. I'll put a few coats of this on, and then if it ever stops raining, which I'm not sure if it will, but if it ever stops raining, we will put it up, and then we can see the final product. Alrighty friends, we are going to put these things on. I'm gonna be honest with you, I obviously didn't do a very good amount of research when I picked the stuff that I was buying, because so the numbers that I got apparently don't stick to wood. I'm sure it said that somewhere, and I didn't look. Oh my goodness, I got mail! Wow, that's exciting. Okay, but this that I got is also, obviously there are holes here, but the one that I got is a stick-on one, so I don't know how long it's gonna last, honestly. This may be a temporary fix, but at least it's a fix. Okay, so this is up and running. I'm hoping that these holes and everything fit the holes in my mailbox. I assume they're all the same. There we go. That makes sense. So here's my beautiful mailbox makeover. It's just lacking the numbers, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping to show you it this video, but with the timing of everything, it's just not gonna happen. But certainly you can imagine numbers in pink on this ending thing. And yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Super excited. Already got some mail. It was just the thing that everybody gets, you know, everybody with a mailbox, but nevertheless, it's exciting. And if I have mail, I can do that. Super cool. Okay guys, before I signed off for the day, I wanted to introduce you to the world's cutest kittens ever. So yeah, I did finally break down and I got 2 kittens. They're going to be outdoor cats, and I got them from my parents' barn. They had tons of barn cats. But basically, so I saw this cat first. Mom sent me a picture of it and she was like, look what we have. I have no idea where she came from because she's like a Siamese cat, and we've never seen any Siamese cats of any sort around the barn ever. And here comes this little cat, and I was like, literally, where did you come from, with her beautiful blue eyes and just so cute? And I was like, I must have her. So I decided to do outdoor kittens. I got them a house. I'll show you guys after. Wait, go me. So, and then I was like, well, I don't want her to be all alone, super lonely and everything. So I decided to take 2, which I'm happy about, especially them being outside and stuff. You know, they can be friends together. So this right here, this little wonder, is Gomer, and this is Clive. And they are my 2 beautiful new kittens. They are just so, so, so sweet. So they've been here for about a week now, and I think that they are really doing well to get used to it. I was super worried like the first day about if they were gonna be okay overnight and everything, but they've really acclimated well, I think, and they're always hanging around the porch. And it's nice, I can actually look on my Ring camera and see them and make sure that they're doing well, and I can talk to them through it, which is kind of silly, but I will say good morning to them, and then they'll come over from wherever they are, and so I can see that they're alive. It's great. And of course, Jay has been enjoying time with them as well, but they're just so insanely sweet. It's funny because when I first got them, I wasn't sure, like, they were like the tamest ones kind of there, but they weren't actually that tame, and like you still had to kind of trap them to pick them up and everything. And then I brought them here. I was so worried about how they were going to react, but they have turned into such people lovers. Super sweet. They'll always come up to you when you walk, like when you get here and walk on the porch, they run up to you, and they're just absolutely so, so sweet. So I've really enjoyed the time with them so far, and I think they'll be great around the house, catching mice and everything, and they will, I believe, have a very nice life here, even though they are outside cats. But let me show you their little house. So this is their little house. It's 2 stories. They're just so precious in it. They have little doors, and then there's a door on the side, but it also opens up in here, and I have their food. I don't have their food. I have where their food should be. I'll get them some more food. But yeah, they're super sweet. They go in and out, and I think that it's working well. So this house also has like a little insulated liner, so it'll keep them warm in the winter. And then I'm also, like, when it gets to be colder, I'm going to give them a little heated bed that a friend of mine has an outside cat who has a little heated house that, like, there are beds with little cords that warm up. It's like a heated blanket, and I think they'll be perfectly good in that. In the winter, I know that my friend's cat is perfectly happy, and honestly, I think the cats really like being outdoors and being able to run around, and you know, they're like little mini lions, so it's all good. They're just too precious to say in words. Let me get you some more kitten caboodle. It's not actually kitten caboodle either. Excuse me. Oh, hungry. They're just always purring. It's just so precious. So the kittens are really bringing me a lot of joy lately, so I wanted to share them with you. Absolutely precious. Another thing I wanted to show you guys. So one of my viewers sent me this, and I had to show it to you. Look at this beautiful wood carving. There's a drill, and it says, "A beautiful home created by a girl with a drill and a dream." How cute is that? Thank you so much, Phyllis, for this beautiful plaque. I'm going to hang it probably out here on the porch so people can see it when they walk in. It's really super impressive. Like this is all hand carved, and even like the logo has the same writing and everything as my logo. It's like gorgeous. And she made something for Jay also, which he really liked. It says, Jay, Abby's mentor and right-hand man. It's very impressive. So a huge thank you to Phyllis and to many other viewers who have sent me cards and things that they've made or things that they've seen and thought of me. Like, I really appreciate it. It's so wild. I have such an awesome, group of viewers, and I really appreciate all of your support. It's really cool to know that I have people rooting for me in this journey. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to have my mailbox up and going. And for my beautiful kittens, they are so insanely cute. Such a joy to have around. So we will be seeing you guys next time on A Drill and a Dream.